I really want to hear about the paper, Alan. The
Yeah. So the
paper.
paper is, oh,
No, yeah, I want to hear
yeah.
about it because my expectations are high. It's from the crew that brought you The Office.
Yes, the creator of The American Office. I believe Ricky is just the executive producer. But this is
69.
the official sequel to The Office. It's called The Paper. The basic thing here is it takes place in Toledo. The paper company that is presented here bought out Dunder Mifflin. I can't remember the name of it. And the paper company is not really a paper manufacturing company. It's a paper company that runs businesses that use paper. For example, there's a toilet paper company, and in this case, this is a newspaper. So you get it? It's funny, and and
Okay.
you have a crew here. A young man. He was the top salesman for the toilet paper company, Ned Sampson, played by Donald Gleason. He decides that he wants to take on the Toledo Truth Teller, and the owner decides to place him as the editor in chief. But of course, there's a woman there, Mare, played by Chelsea Free. She's the blonde on the right there. She's the one who should have been the editor in chief, but she goes along with it because that's the thing. To his right is Esmeralda. She was the managing editor. She had at that point made the Toledo Truth Teller kind of one of these social media exploitative papers. But he wants to go in and say, hey, we're going to do real news. We're going to bring back real news. And he yells out to the entire staff of the toilet paper company, if you want to do something meaningful in your life, join me. There's no pay, but we're going to do newspaper. And so the series is basically all these people going out and going into Toledo and getting news items. You can see Oscar Nunez over there in the far right. Yes, he returns from the Office, and he's dismayed that his new company that he works for hired a documentary crew to film their exploit.
That's funny. Is he the
Yeah.
only person from The Office that's in
There
this?
are definitely quick cameos, and they're to me it's kind of stupid when you have to like call back to the original to kind of juice up your show, and they do that a bit. The best I can say about the paper is it's interesting, but I didn't laugh a single time watching it.
Really?
The Office was lightning in the bottle. The American Office. They like if you watch the first episode of the original of the American Office, it's just they took the script of the first episode of the British Office and then shot that. But it was really Steve Carell who made The Office because of the character of Michael Scott. He was a guy who loved people dearly, loved himself even more, and was just kind of really working hard of being a people pleaser to the point of everyone was in on the joke except him. Here, Ned Sampson, he's kind of the same way, where he's this guy who wants to bring news back because of social media. They really call out the state of news today, and he's just too lovable of a guy. He's not quirky enough. You have Esmeralda there. She's the weird one. She's kind of the Dwight Schrute, where she wants Ned's job, but she's from Italy, and so she's the one who's allowed to say sexist and racist things in the show. Did you watch The Ballad of Wallace Island?
I didn't. No.
Okay, so there's a British guy there on the right. He was in that movie. He's pretty good as well, but these other characters, with the exception of Oscar, I couldn't really tell you their characters, what their foibles are, what made them tick. Didn't care, and it wasn't strong enough story. And I think the biggest problem with the paper is it wants to be The Office, but falls far short of it. And it feels like that, when they say about certain episodes of The Office, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Well, it's those episodes that made The Office what it is. And when you can't do those episodes anymore, you have a bland show, and that's what the paper is.
Man. Well, I think they did themselves a disservice by attaching this to The Office
so heavily.
Yeah, so heavily. It's in all the marketing. It's in the poster here for the show.
It's
on Peacock currently, but
right. But you should, if you do that, you have to live up to The Office, and it doesn't. It just doesn't. And again, the episodes you can't do in The Office, they didn't do in here, and I think that was the ultimate downfall of why this show is just bland.